Hi everyone, and welcome back to the ARNE and Carlos Advent Calendar 2023 with your hosts
Arne and Carlos.
Yes, and Carlos, you have to light the candles.
Yeah, that's my job, lighting the candles. Keep in mind, I'm using this, not very chic, so that we don't scare you all with my matches technique anyway. It is crucial to have candles for Christmas. We live in Scandinavia after all.
Yes,
Days are short and dark.
Yeah.
And, you know, eventually we will reach December 13th and then December 22nd. Those are very dark days. And then it will go, you know, lighter and lighter from there on. And then we'll be in summer where there's no need for candles.
December 13th and then 22nd?
Well, yeah, eventually we'll go to December 13, 14, 15, 16,
yeah,
17,
yeah,
blah, 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 and then 22nd.
I thought you meant the 13 was darker than...
No. I think in the past, so December 22nd is officially the darkest day,
Yeah?
I think.
Then the sun is...
That's the solstice, right? But I think that in the old days, it was in the other calendar, it was December 13th.
Oh yeah, maybe. Is that
Yeah.
still Lucia?
That's Santa Lucia. We will get back to you on that
So when we
one.
come with a 13th clue, we will have candles in our hair.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
not
maybe
really.
not. We'll see.
Maybe not.
Well, maybe. Why not? You know,
We
get
don't
a
have,
little.
we don't have those.
Well, we could go buy some.
Yeah.
Still some
And
time.
we need lussekatter.
Yeah, but I mean, there's still some time before we get to December 13th.
It is.
So we'll see if we can manage something or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are back with our Advent calendar for 2023. And this year it's super exciting because we've got a stocking and we're knitting 6 rounds per day. So we're knitting the stocking in increments and it's going very well.
Yeah.
Lots of people are, lots of people have told us that they are doing this. Whether it's true or not, it remains to be seen. We do encourage you guys to post photos of your progress on social media. If you have Instagram, if you have Facebook, just post your images of your ongoing stocking projects and tag them with Arne and Carlos so that we can see them.
Yeah.
And then we'll know, once we see them, we'll know whether it's true or not that everybody is doing this.
Yeah.
Because we have no clue.
We have to do it, so
Yeah.
we're going to do it.
Anyway, it is a free knit along, and if you just stumbled upon this today, and this is day 5, it means we have released the clue and the toe and 4 clues, and today we're going to release the 5th clue. It means that you can still get cracking and probably catch up rather quickly, because 6 rounds doesn't take that long to knit, does it?
No, not long.
No.
I haven't taken the time. I haven't checked the time, but it doesn't take long.
No, it does not. It takes me about an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking you're like a 20-minute.
It's quick.
It's quick, yeah. Even an hour, I think.
There's
is
a lot
quite
of
quick.
carrying of floats on the pattern now, so you have to be careful to stagger your floats or the carrying of the yarn. That's the only thing.
Yep.
But far from that,
It's all good.
It's all good. It's quick.
Yeah. So we will reveal the number 5, the clue number 5, or the 5th portion of the pattern soon. But before that, Arne, let's talk a little bit about all our Christmas workshops that we have done in the past
We
years.
have done a lot. This year we haven't done any.
Well,
Maybe this is a workshop.
no.
But we had a friend coming and she had done some Christmas things.
Yeah.
And it's very inspiring. And she gave us these Christmas trees with crystals.
Yeah, this is from our friend Marilyn from Los Angeles, and she went bonkers with the Swarovski crystals and the beads.
This is beautiful.
And she made us 5 Christmas trees. I love it that we got 5 because I love odd numbers.
Yeah, look.
So we've got 5 Christmas trees in different sizes, and each one is topped with something very pretty. So
So this is a little forest of crystal trees.
a forest, and they go. They are actually intended for the bears.
Yeah, we put them with the polar bears. So this is actually, when did we put these up? That was in
When we got them in September, we put them up.
and we normally don't put out a lot of Christmas stuff until the night before Christmas. Normally.
Yeah, but we had to acknowledge all the work that Marilyn put in. I mean,
these are decorative.
Yeah, I mean, she's been hot gluing them 1 bead at a time, 1 crystal at a time, and she's done 5 trees, so it's quite amazing.
This one has crystals and small pearls.
Yeah. They all do.
Yeah,
This one's got pearls as well.
Yeah, there's like one pearl and one crystal.
So really, this is the workshop to kill all the workshops in the world.
Yeah. If you have plans for
I mean,
doing
really,
a workshop,
if you're in this workshop, we can all go home. You know what I mean? If you are doing this as your Christmas workshop, I mean, we're putting little feathers on paper cones and calling them angels, right? Arne?
look at all the bling.
I know.
Yeah, that's what we do. And we have a few of those.
Yeah.
But this is
Amazing.
beautiful. So
Beautiful.
this is the only thing we have put out so far.
Yep, this is what we've put out. But we're actually very stingy with our Christmas decorations in the beginning of the season. Come December 1st, Advent candle holder will be out for sure. This year we've got these Christmas trees out.
But they look good with the polar bears.
They look great with the polar bears. And probably this is the only Christmas, these 5 are the only Christmas trees we will have this year, because we're going to celebrate Christmas down in Sweden with my parents instead.
But we talked about that, and the more I think about it, the more I want something. I don't know if we should. It's a kind of waste of time since we're not.
It's not a waste of time, but
It's nice.
We would have to put the Christmas tree up before the 23rd, because the 23rd we're going to be in Sweden.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a thing this year. I mean, it's okay. Traditions are good and all. But this year, my family is more important than any tradition that we have.
I think we're going to pack a suitcase of knitted Christmas balls.
To take to my dad,
bring them to
absolutely. No, we're going to have a Christmas tree. We are going to have a Christmas tree. Probably not here, but we are going to have one in Sweden. So
Of course.
we'll be good.
Yeah. There's no Christmas without a tree.
Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much what we have. And of course, a few poinsettias as well. That's basically all we have as decorations until December 13th. On December 13th, we tend to put more candles around.
Yeah. What did we do that year? We went to Mexico. Remember, we went to Mexico for.
Oh, we got back on December 18th.
No, we came back on the 18th.
Yeah. And then
I was thinking we didn't have any.
No. And then the other time we celebrated Christmas at home and went to Mexico. We left on the 26th.
Yeah, we left.
So maybe that year.
So we had New Year in Mexico.
Yeah, so maybe that year we didn't have a tree.
No, I think we had one.
I'm sure we did.
I think we had the
always
tree.
have a tree.
But I'm not sure if we took the tree down when we went to Mexico.
Probably, yeah. Because we got back on January 11th.
Yeah, and I think at that time we had a normal tree.
Yeah, I think
a real tree, and that will be very bad if you go away for.
I think we chucked the tree out. I think we got one in the woods.
I think we did.
And we just chopped down a tree. Sorry.
Sorry.
And then, actually, it was on our property, so it's fine. And then, that's what I say anyway.
Well, yeah.
If somebody asks, it was on our property, so we're fine.
We're cleaning the railway tracks.
Yeah. So anyway, the Christmas tree was up probably until Christmas Day, and then we checked it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right now we have a tree right outside our window, and it's been growing for quite a long time, and it will actually disturb the view.
Yeah.
So I think we should give it like a couple of 2 more years, and then we should chop it down and take it in.
Yeah.
For a Christmas,
See how it goes.
Yeah, because we can't have a big tree in front of the window.
No. But it's fine so far.
So far.
So far, so good.
So good.
So yeah, that was a little bit about Christmas workshops and a little bit about decoration ideas for Christmas. I do love the poinsettias. It's the worst time of the year to have them. And I mean, they come in the house and they die immediately. Therefore, we are opting for a few in plastic.
But these won't die.
These won't die. And sometimes we actually mix.
But these are, I remember when I got them, you were so upset because you don't like plastic flowers.
Yeah.
But then I said, we do Christmas all the time. Suddenly we do.
Yeah.
Like this year we did the Christmas ball book again in the Netherlands, and we had to put out Christmas things and do pictures.
Yeah.
And you can't get these in the middle of the summer. That's why I thought it was a very good idea to have this like backup flowers.
Yeah.
And I remember when I brought them home, you were like, "Oh, I hate plastic flowers." And then you got some real ones. And then one day you were walking around in the living room watering flowers.
I was watering the plastic flowers because they're so realistic. You can't see the difference between these and the real ones. Well, actually you can, Because sometimes when you pass by one of the real ones, it goes and all the leaves fall off. These stay like this forever. But yeah,
that was so funny.
Arne is right. I was watering these plants and I was like, what am I doing?
Why do you complain?
They look pretty real, I have to say.
Yeah,
I have to say. But they're perfect. Every time we have a Christmas photo shoot or something, we just open the box and take out the fake poinsettias and just, Christmas. So that's very good.
Oh, that's funny.
And we actually use them as well because, we ask people to admire them from a little distance. Although they do look real. Okay, Arne, shall we get to the calendar?
The calendar.
So today's clue is clue number 5. We're going to show you the progress.
And then when you knitted it, it will look like this.
And
so it's growing.
Yeah, and I think you can already see it's a pair of eyes and a nose, right?
Maybe it's a face.
Maybe it's a face. Maybe it's a monster's face. Or maybe it's something else. I mean, use your imagination and you can probably see
something
going on there. But yeah, Arne, all that green in the toe and then no green on the pattern except for one line, huh?
Things are happening.
Things are happening. Will there be any green? That's the question.
I think there will be more green.
There probably will be more green.
So this is what you knit after seeing this.
Yeah.
Then you can continue your stocking.
Yeah, so after 5 days, the stocking is starting to grow and it is looking better and better every day. And we're super excited about this Advent calendar because it really is an Advent calendar.
Yeah.
One where we disclose or reveal something every day. And you guys don't know the end result, but you're also, hopefully, I want to see some evidence on social media, but hopefully you're knitting this together with us. Fingers crossed.
Well, you don't have to if you don't want to.
You don't have to, but we'd love
It's Christmas.
Yeah.
But you need one for
Of course you need one. You need 2, actually. We need 2 anyway.
We have more.
Yeah.
We have many.
So anyway, this is just a delightful little thing we're doing every day, popping in, sitting down, having a chat with you, checking on your status. You can check on our status. So make sure to post so that we can see what you're doing.
But you talked about that we do angels when we have the Christmas workshops.
Well, yeah, remember we used to do these angels. It was a piece of paper.
A circle.
We cut it into a triangle. No, it was a circle.
And you cut it
in the middle, and then you make it into a round cone. You slap a head on it.
And then you can
then you glue on some yarn for hair, and then you put wings, and you pretty much get this shape.
Yeah, and then you go wild with decoration.
But this is this is the Rolls Royce. The angels we do are what? The Volkswagen Beetle, because they're very charming.
They're charming.
They're very charming. But compared to this, they're super simple.
But that reminds me about those angels. You remember? We had these 2 angels from my grandmother.
Yeah.
And I still haven't found them. I have been looking for those angels for so many years now.
Well, the trick is look for something else, and then you'll find them.
I wonder, maybe they're up in the attic.
Maybe.
Somewhere.
In a little box somewhere.
And we have to clean the whole thing.
Yeah, we need to look for your angels. And that would give us a great excuse to clean parts of the house where it's not so tidy.
But those angels are so beautiful. They're like wire, and it's like the fabric from stockings.
Yeah, it's like a very thin nylon see-through.
Yeah. And they have a nice glory with pearl.
Yeah, let's see if we can open an investigation and look for them.
Yeah, well, maybe we have to look through all the vintage stores, see if we can find something similar.
Yes. Okay, anyway.
These angels are very nice.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, here is, again, the stocking. This is what it looks like now. And we can't wait until tomorrow to reveal a new clue. Yep. And we are getting closer to maybe a heel or something. Who knows? I mean, it's just me speculating.
There must be a heel.
There must be a heel somewhere. Yeah. How are we going to do that? Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And we have the Advent sweater. Number 5.
Yep.
And I think it's my turn.
You think?
Didn't you do it?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's my turn. Yeah, it is. Or we can do one each.
Okay.
You do this one.
Okay.
And I do this one. Then I start. This is the longtail cast on from at BAAH3608. 7 months ago.
Okay.
And it says, I'm so glad I watched this video. I'm a novice knitter and I'm just learning the longtail cast on. I thought I was doing it wrong because I'd let go of the tail to snug the stitch on my needle. It's reassuring to see someone so skilled as Carlos doing the same thing.
I'm not that skilled.
Come on, you are. I've been practicing. My mom used to say, do it 1,000 times and you learn how. And it's getting easier to do it without letting go. Still, I stopped feeling badly when I need to sort out my stitches or my tension. Thank you so much. That's good.
That's very good, yeah.
So,
and keep in mind, it's the end result that counts. There are no rights or wrongs. You know, as long as you're enjoying it and you're getting something out of it and it actually ends up looking like something that you're happy with, go for it.
And when you do the long tail, you just let it go every now and then, because the end result will be nice anyway, as long as you do the same.
So we just want to encourage everybody not to think in the right way or the wrong way. Just think of your way, the good way for you.
And if it works, it's the right way.
Yeah. Okay, Arne, I've got one for you. Preparing furniture for our dollhouse.
Yeah.
This was an episode that, the comment was posted 3 months ago. It's from Joanne Kellum, 191. Fantastic episode, as always. I just have to say that I am totally enamored with your draperies. Not just the beautiful soft green ones that were behind you today, but those that are in every room you have shown us so far. Love your design aesthetic. Oh, so our curtains.
Oh, the curtains.
Yes.
Yeah. I wonder what that dollhouse was. Was that the
no,
furniture we bought?
No, we were probably sitting in this room and she saw the green curtains.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
These curtains. These are beautiful.
Curtains.
And you know what? In Japan, we found a piece of fabric in a quilt store.
Yeah.
The same pattern, but in another color combination, and it will go in the dollhouse.
Yeah, so this is the William Morris Strawberry Thief fabric. And we bought some Strawberry Thief fabric in small scale Liberty fabric to make curtains for our dollhouse. We also have a Morris fabric upstairs in our...
We have two Morris fabrics.
Yeah, 2 sets of curtains, different. We love the English country house style, so we try to do it our way, with our twist. We love color, obviously, duh. We love color, we love...
we like it very minimalist.
We like matchy not. We like to, just add and add and add. And it's all about that idea that in an English country house, a family has lived there for many generations, and instead of refurnishing or decorating, they've just added things to the existing interior. That's kind of...
I think I'm gonna look for that William Morris fabric for the dollhouse and show it next time.
So next, at some point we'll show it.
On the 6th episode.
Well, we'll see. Either that or we do it after Christmas. Who knows?
Yeah. And I'm thinking I'm gonna line those
It's
curtains.
better not to promise in case we forget.
No, but I'm gonna line those curtains.
Okay. Looking
Can you
forward to
imagine
that.
how nice that will be?
Well, of course you're going to line them.
We had to put glass in the window in the dollhouse.
Yeah.
Because it collects dust.
Yep. So, Arne, I think that we've done enough today. People are probably, their pants are itching.
Yeah, they have to knit
they
6
wanna,
rounds.
they want to go to our blog at arnecarlos.com/blog to download today's free chart. So go ahead and download the free chart there and enjoy your knitting. And we've got a great competition running.
We have a competition. The competition this year is split in 2. We have one competition going from the 1st of December to the 12th of December. And then we will launch another competition on the 13th of December. And it goes until the 24th of December.
So 2 completely separate competitions. That means that on December 13th, which is La Santa Lucia, we will press stop and we will start again.
Yeah.
And in order to become eligible for the competitions, you need to answer a question. It will be 2 different questions. And you are eligible to win 2 completely different prizes. I can't wait to tell you what the prices are, but we're only going to tell you the prices for the first competition right now, and you have to wait until December 13th to find out the second prize.
Yeah, and what's the question, Carlos?
The question is, for the first 12 days of Christmas, is when was Arne and Carlos founded? We're looking for the year. Which year was Arne and Carlos founded? The answer may possibly be available on our website, who knows?
Who knows?
Or on, somewhere else. And Arne, tell everybody what they're eligible to win.
You can win all the yarn you need for one sweater from Hillesvåg Ullvarfabrik in Norway. That's our Norwegian favorite.
Yes, absolutely. You will be able to choose enough yarn to knit yourself a sweater. Any sweater that you want. We're not going to give you the pattern, but we're going to give you the yarn. You can choose between all the qualities that they have, and you can even choose from their humongous color chart or color card. It's going to be a really beautiful sweater of your choice, in the color of your choice. So this is a really nice price. We're talking minimum 10 100-gram skeins of yarn. That's 1 kilo of yarn. Now, the answer to the question is something you can write down on the comments below. And in the end of the Advent calendar, probably in the new year, we will randomly select a lucky winner from December 1st until December 12th who is eligible to win the prize, or who will win the prize. It's only one prize. Yeah. And then, starting December 13th, we will do a new competition, a new question, and a new prize. And it's completely different to this prize. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss that prize either, because it's also amazing.
So that's it for now. And if you like our videos, put your thumbs up and be a subscriber and put on the notifications if you're a subscriber, because then you won't miss an episode.
Yes, and the mailing list is really the best way to stay in touch with us and keep up with our shenanigans. And if you want additional content, please consider becoming a member. You can do so by going to our YouTube channel, looking for the subscribe button, and then clicking on the button next to it, which is the join button. If you become a YouTube member of the Arne and Carlos family, you will receive lots of perks and benefits, including live streams where we give you our knitting help. There are monthly shenanigans and cooking episodes. There are weekly 15-minute updates, usually in the beginning of the week, and lots of fun, including emojis and other things that you really don't want to live without. So, thank you for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow. Bye! Bye.